triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Oh, sing, choirs of angels, sing in exaltation, sing all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
I just want the right to love you all of my life. Just the right to take care of you all of my life. I just want the right to be near you, always to be there, sharing every care and strife. Life can be as simple as a nursery rhyme. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all of the time. Long as I may live, I just want the right to give all my love with all my heart for all of my life. can be as simple as a nursery rhyme. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all of the time. Long as I may live, I just want the right to give all my love with all my heart for all of my
Am I still P-A-R-T of your H-E-A-R-T? Say it's true and I'll come back to Y-O-U. If you still C-A-R-E, say you do and there I'll be. Is it fair to let me care the way I do? Is the L-I-G-H-T so D-I-V-I-N-E in your E-Y-E for me or someone new? Am I still P-A-R-T of your H-E-A-R-T? Say it's true because I still love Y-O-U. There were teardrops in your eyes the night we parted, and I never dreamed that you would let me go. But I've been so all alone and broken-hearted. Darling, now there's just one thing I'd like to know. Am I still P-A-R-T of your H-E-A-R-T? Say it's true and I'll come back to Y-O-U. If you still C-A-R-E, say you do and there I'll be. Is it fair to let me care the way I do? Is the L-I-G-H-T so D-I-V-I-N-E in your E-Y-E for me or someone new? Am I still P-A-R-T of your H-E-A-R-T? Say it's true because I still love Y-O-U.
This is the story of Ivan Skavinsky and Abdullah Bulbul Amir. The sons of the prophet are hardy and bold and quite unaccustomed to fear. But the bravest by far in the ranks of the Shah was Abdullah Bulbul Amir. But the heroes were plenty and well known to fame in the troops that were led by the Tsar. And the bravest of all was a man by the name of Ivan Skavinsky Skivar. One day this bold Russian had shouldered his gun and donned his most truculent sneer. He went into town where he happened to run into Abdullah Bulbul Amir. Young man, then quoth Abdul, has life grown so dull that you wish to end your career? Vile infidel, know that you've trod on the toe of Abdullah Bulbul Amir. So take your last look at the sunshine and brooks and send your regrets to the Tsar. For by this I imply you are going to die, Mr. Ivan Skavinsky Skivar. They fought all that night neath the yellow moonlight. The din it was heard from afar, and huge multitudes came, so great was the fame of Ivan Skavinsky Skivar. Just as Abdul's long knife was to end Ivan's life, in fact he was shouting, "Huzzah! Huzzah!" He felt himself struck by that wily Kalmuck, bold Ivan Skavinsky Skivar. There's a grave where the wave of the blue Danube flows, and on it engraven so clear is stranger remember to pray for the soul of Abdullah Bulbul Amir. A Muscovite maiden her lone vigil keeps neath the light of the pale polar star, but the name that she murmurs most oft as she weeps is Ivan Skavinsky Skivar.
Jelly roll, jelly roll. Yes, it thrills me to my soul. Well, I just gotta have my sweet jelly roll. Jelly roll in the morning. Yes, and jelly roll every night. If I don't get my jelly, nothing in this world seems right. Well, I looked all over town. Yes, I've searched this great big town. Well, I can't understand
not today. I don't know where to start. May heaven bless you, dear mother, for all that you've been through. So gratefully and straight from me, a loving birthday, Mother
about you, dream, baby. Don't know what I'd do without you. Your goodnight kiss lingers like a song. I go to sleep, but I can feel it all night long. That's why I dream, baby, about that certain day when you're my dream, baby. All that I can say is that it's got to come true. Oh, what would I do without a dream, baby, like you? is that it's got to come true. Oh, what would I do without a dream, baby, like you?
D-R-E-A-M-B-A-B-Y. Then you wake up with a great big sigh.
A good night kiss lingers like a sun. I go to sleep, but I can feel it all night long.
That's why you D-R-E-A-M-B-A-B-Y. All we can say is my, oh my, oh my.
And it is bound to come true. I know what I'll do with a dream, baby, like you.
If you drink for a while, you'll wake with a smile. 'Cause your dreams both just came in.
That's how my dream, baby, came true. if you remember. Well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember when we stayed up all night to get Pittsburgh on the crystal set? Keystone movies, Coogan and Chaplin made you laugh and then cry. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Orville Wright flew at Kitty Hawk? Well, take it from me, I'd rather walk. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember how they loved Harry Lauder's act? My, wasn't the palace act? Jenny Lind, presented by Barnum, sang her sweet lullaby. Test your memory, my dearie. Chicago all in flames sure caused a terrific row. They blamed it on Mrs. O'Leary's cow. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I.
The sun was shining on the day I saw her. Each dancing sunbeam seemed to adore her. And then my heart spoke of my love for Nina, and people sang "Que bella signorina." I love my Nina, my love is true. When I see Nina, the skies are blue. Oh sole mio, shine for my love, shine from above. My Nina, my love is true. When I see Nina, the skies are blue. Oh sole mio, shine for my love, shine from above. For my love, shine from above. Lovely hair.
How I like your lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Alouette.
Alouette. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
How I like your lovely eyes.
How I like your lovely eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous hair.
Alouette.
Alouette. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
How I like your shapely nose.
How I like your shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous hair.
Alouette.
Alouette.
Fooled you.
No, you didn't. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
How I like your luscious mouth.
How I like your luscious mouth.
Kissable mouth.
Kissable mouth.
Shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Gorgeous eyes.
Gorgeous eyes.
Lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Alouette.
Alouette. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
How I like your pointed chin.
How I like your pointed chin.
Double chin.
Double chin.
You bang him out. You bang him out. Broken nose. Three green eyes. Gorgeous hair.
Take it off.
Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing. Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty
Sugar babe, I'm leaving. I'm glad to be gone. Don't you think I'm grieving? 'Cause you treated me wrong. You thought I'd be crying, but I'm singing a song. You believed you could have your way. You might have known it would end someday. I have been your fall guy, just taking your cue. Now I'm singing bye bye blue. I've just been your plaything, but now I'll have my fling. Sugar babe, I'm leaving now. Baby, you treated me mean for your very last time. On account of now I'm finished, I'm done, I'm at the end of the line and I'm cutting out. I have been your fall guy, just taking your cue. Now I'm singing bye bye blue. I've just been your plaything, but now I'll have my fling. Sugar babe, I'm leaving now.
A good mixer. Ladies, 4 steps to the center. Gentlemen, the same. Balance partner. Swing partner. Grand right and left. All promenade. Ladies, 4 steps to the center. Gentlemen, the same. Balance partner. Swing partner. Grand right and left. steps to the center. Gentlemen, the same. Balance partner. Swing partner. Grand right and left. All promenade. Ladies, 4 steps to the center. Gentlemen, the same. Balance partner. Swing partner. Grand right and left. All promenade.
I'd like you to imagine yourselves in a bachelor's apartment somewhere in the Manhattan 50s. The sole occupant of the room is seated in a very comfortable chair, apparently enjoying himself as the telephone rings. Hello? 25 East End Avenue, apartment 14G. I'll be over as soon as I put my shoes on. I say I have my shoes off. Well, if you must know, my feet hurt. No, nothing serious, madam. I'll be over shortly. You behold before you now a product of the mills of learning, a conscientious student how the midnight oil kept burning while I covered Western literature from Beowulf to Nana, studied Hegel and Spinoza, Nietzsche, Kant, and Santayana, delved in law and economics and a touch of anthropology, biology, geology, philology, psychology, government and logic and the higher mathematics and the history and the customs of the Romans and the Attics. And finally, after 4 long years, they gave me a degree and sent me out to find the job they said was there for me. It was then I left New Haven full of fire and ambition, convinced my years of learning would secure the right position, and after months and months of searching, discouraged, worn, and tired, it was then I found the only job where a college degree is required. If you'd like to get in touch with me, ring up Plaza 34783. They call me a personal escort. I'm hired out by the hour. For tea or for dancing, for bridge or romancing, I'm furnished complete with a flower. I'm a Phi Beta man from New Haven, yes, and I burned midnight oil for my key. But those days are gone as I work until dawn for Plaza 34783. I'm just a male with time for sale, a companion nocturnal, a ladies' home journal, a guy to buy, a college esquire for hire. I once won my Y on the gridiron, but those days are over for me. Now I push and I yield and I march down the field for Plaza 34783. I majored in art and philosophy and only got this job by chance. PhD 1934, Yale University. For what? 10 cents a damn. I'm from collegiate escort service, furnished in tweeds or tails to suit, bonded to give satisfaction, and tested by Good Housekeeping Institute. I boned on my Greek and my Latin. My French made the waiters all cower, and the busboys too. But today all I say is, Madame, s'il vous plaît, I must be returned in an hour. I played leads in college dramatics. Oh, my acting was something to see. But today I play leading man lunt to any fontan for Plaza 34783. I'm just a gent to rent, a non-paying guest in a hideaway clandestine, a stag to bag, a college Casanova pushover. I once loved a fair college co-ed, but now we no longer agree. She said nix on the man who must save all he can. For Plaza 34783. I'm coming, Mrs. Hinkledoffer, I'm coming.
one night beneath the stars, we danced to music of guitars. Do you recall that melody? It was entrancing while we were dancing. Here's what the words mean to me. Du hast ein Liebesbrunnen, you're lovely and attractive. In any language, you're a picture so divine. Du hast ein Liebesbrunnen, you make my heart so active. I only hope and pray someday you say you're mine. I want to make such speeches about your lovely features, but there's one way I could describe my love so true. I tried hard to explain, you almost drove me insane, so I made up a refrain and sang. Du hast ein Liebesbrunnen, you're like $1 million. You're a sensation and a five-star show with me. Your punum is just gorgeous, I mean your face is lovely, and as Cole Porter says, your tops as top can be. Instead of singing praises with all those highbrow phrases, I'd rather glorify your charms with something new. So I'll sing and I'll play each morning, noon, night and day. Du hast ein Liebesbrunnen, darling, I love you.